So these 3 exercises, great way to decompress and wind down from your day and get ready to crawl into bed and have a nice sound sleep. So we're going to start with a frog rock, pretty much everyone's favorite. So squat behind the ball, press your pubic bone into the ball, drape over the ball, front of your chin on the ball, and rock forward and backwards, making sure that you land on all 10 toes. And you're going to cushion with your hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, and shoulder blades, your toes, feet, ankles, knees, and hips. Your torso is following the contour of the ball so that the back of your spine is opening up. There's space being created between your vertebrae. The hollowing of your abs is encouraged by the shape of the ball. Notice the texture, the tone, and the shape of the ball. When you hug it, it's like hugging a friend. And how can you not just relax rocking on this ball? All right. And think about your autonomic nervous system, your parasympathetic and sympathetic. They can get balanced just by doing the frog rock. Notice when you hug the ball that your shoulder blades come apart, and as you go forward, they come together. Now, from the frog rock, let's go into the twist and reach. You're going to kneel behind the ball, sit back on your heels. Your hands are on the top of the ball, shoulder distance apart. Twist to your right and drive your left hip back, lengthening from your hip all the way to your hand. And switch, twist, drive that right hip back. And twist again, keeping your head equally between your arms. Your head is an extension of your spine that's nice and long, and just this little bit of rotation. You might notice a little bit of popping, and that's not a bad thing. And twist, always driving that hip back. Now this time we're going to twist, drive the hip back, reach our right arm underneath our left, twist more so that our left armpit is up to the ceiling, and then switch. Twist, drive the hip back, reach and twist again. Your spine's getting long and it's rotating with this move and being nicely anchored, but you're not holding positions. Keep moving. One more on each side. Twist, reach, and twist again. Twist, reach, and twist again. Okay, so now we're going to do squat into overhead reach. Sit on top of the ball. Walk your feet forward. Feet are hip distance apart. Press your feet into the floor, driving your sacrum into the ball, and your feet are parallel, so you don't actually see your feet on the other side of your knees. Support your head with your clasped fingers, elbows wide, straighten your legs rolling backwards over the ball. I'm going to walk my feet closer to the ball, so I'm rolling further backwards over the ball because I want my sacrum to be the fulcrum. So in this position, I'm feeling the lengthening of my lower abs. I'm going to hollow my abs and my knees will bend. Keep your sacrum on the ball. And you're going to breathe in as you straighten your legs. And you're going to hollow your abs, which will bend your knees, and you'll exhale. And then when your knees are bent, you're getting a nice little tug from your pubic bone to your tailbone and actually your low back. And that fascia is going to rebound, straightening your legs. Then when you hollow your abs from just above your pubic bone and breathe in, your knees bend. Keep your elbows wide. I like to close my eyes and just relax into the ball. And when your sacrum has all of the pressure on it, it's like somebody's dangling you from your hips upside down, creating space between your vertebrae, opening your chest, a position that we don't get to experience throughout the day. Between the breathing, between creating space in your spine and organizing your nervous system so that your parasympathetic nervous system turns on for rest, repair, rebuild. All right, so to come out of this, you can roll onto your side and get up, or you can go into the squat, bring your chin to your chest, walk your feet as you roll up using your lower abs, no strain on your low back. Well, hopefully you're feeling decompressed and ready to crawl into bed.